Genshin Impact. I know it's been a hot minute since, well, since I've played this, and Wolfie finally convinced me to play it after 5 months, so we're back, and yeah. Today we're joined by Wolfie. As always, she's, very autistic, just like me, so it's perfectly normal. So don't mind her. Anyways, thank you guys for the patience and the appreciation on my current video format, which is just doing normal videos for you guys. And yeah, we're gonna be doing streams every once in a while. It's not gonna be a regular thing like it once was. But anyways, I hope you guys don't mind, and yeah, let's get back into this. So since nothing. Anyways, this is gonna be a relearning curve of everything. So, Wolfie said that I probably gonna have a crap ton of stuff to claim. So.
Oh yeah.
By the way, my controller's like fucking up a lot, so I'm sorry in advance. I do not want that. Oh my god. I don't want that either. Come on. There we go.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir,
You can skip that.
tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Oh, is this like a... Oh, I get it. So basically, this is about me and my sister.
Yeah, for the most part.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of these things, but alright. I've logged in. Okay. What is new? Oh, I should probably go to my mail. Right?
Go to your what?
Mail? Or something?
Yeah.
How do I... Crap. How do I go into my mail again?
I forgot. I think you press plus or minus. Like the things you use to access a menu.
Got it. Mail. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Claim, oh jeez.
Claim all.
Oh, okay.
Broski, you probably have like 10 wishes already right there.
Yeah, let's do it, guys. What's this? Recommended. No. 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 I don't have anything for that. Alright. Got it. There we go. Okay. So we got that dude. Haven't seen him before. Ooh.
He's a really good catalyst.
Venti's here.
Yeah. He's a bow user, so I don't know if you want to do the bow
How much is one? Oh.
One wish is 160.
Should I do 10
You
on
have
this?
enough for like... Yeah, go ahead if you want.
Ooh. What is that? Perp. Okay.
Oh, you got a 4-star?
I think so. Oh.
Was it just a weapon?
It's Toma.
Oh, you got Toma.
I already had Toma.
Oh, you have a C1 then. That's good.
What's Master the Stardust? Okay.
You can buy more wishes with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look so good, but you talk so soon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Shop.
Okay, at least you got your 4-star this stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do this with those. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I bought these ones.
Yeah, I remember I was mad at you.
Oh, okay. I bought 4 of these. Ooh, purple.
Okay, so
Oh. I already had her, but that's cool. Note to future self, don't buy the blue ones.
the blue ones, they just...
Access to these. Okay.
It just helps you get more 4-stars.
Yeah, okay. I know how this works. I'm not that much of a idiot. What? I thought it said that I got... Oh, these are quests. I'm so stupid. Alright. Do you want me to do Story Wolfie, or do you want me to do... play with you or something?
You can do story if you want.
Okay.
I'll do a few stories and then I can like, do some battles with you if you want.
Yeah. I think this is urgent quests.
Because once you get to Inazuma, that's where the real fun begins.
Okay, enter the mine. Now that you destroy the blah blah blah. Oh wait, no, this is... Where is... The Perilous Trail?
Wait.
Path through the Storm, there we go.
Hold on, go. Look at the path through the storm. Okay, so Liyue.
Ugh.
You need to complete your Liyue stuff and then... Because you haven't gone to Inazuma yet, have you?
No. I thought I completed my leeway stuff.
No, there's still a few more.
Oh, this?
I cannot wait till you get to Inazuma.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be extremely rusty, so bear with me. Also, my controller has got some very bad stick drift, so... Oh, yeah, and there's a stamina bar. This stick drift is gonna make gliding a nightmare. I thought I finished Leeway, but I guess I didn't. I understand why they don't have a lot of dialogue, because they probably couldn't afford all the voice actors. Okay. Alright, so this is main combat. Okay. Who's up? Do you see how bad this stick drift is?
Yeah.
Okay. These shrines? Yeah. Okay, I can't break these shrines. So... Lumens, da-da-da.
Oh man, you're gonna hit the janky shit. I'm stuck doing it now. And it's giving me a nerve.
What?
I'm working on the chasm stuff.
Oh, the thing that I'm working on?
Yeah.
Wait. Wait a minute. I want to get out of this so that I can see something. Because I think this is optional.
No, it's not. I mean, later, it's not optional. But...
Let's see. Stop kicking that one going. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my. There we go. Okay. A path through the storm. Meet with Beto and Shukri's Green Passage Azuma as a reward for winning the Crux Clash.
So wait, you can go to Inazuma.
Yes.
Okay, yay! Inazuma, here we come! You also get to meet Beto for the first time, I think.
Oh. Wait, I have to... How do I run?
Beto is mommy. Beto is, my goddess.
How do I run? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Forgive me.
I completely ignored what I said.
I heard you, but I was kind of hoping that, you know, I didn't have to hear that shit again.
Oh, you don't like Beto?
Can I teleport out of here?
Mm-hmm. You need to click on the thing that shows you, like, you need to click on the thing that says the Chasm Underground Mines, and then you can, switch your thing.
There we go. Can I teleport here? Teleport. There we go. I'm not quite used to streaming anymore, so it's been a little bit.
Has anyone said anything in chat?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's fine. If I remember correctly, water kills you on impact, right? Or can you swim now?
You mean you can swim?
Oh yeah, you can swim, but you have to worry about stamina, right?
Yeah.
I forget now what's valuable, so I'm going to relearn all that stuff. Also, Wolfie, I want you to observe something. I am currently not touching my... Hold on. We'll see if it gets bad. So I'm currently... So this is what it looks like when I'm in control of my stick, right? I am currently not touching my controller.
Yep, now you know how I feel.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can win a battle like this.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Why?
Beta said that they had to be renowned fighters.
Listen,
Who will
if
be
I'm
the
fighting
other
someone, I don't want to know who they are, because I'd rather just kill them without a conscience.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux
Oh, these
Clash?
fights are so easy.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Do you know who I am?
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability.
He does
Anyone who
not
turns up
know
for
who
show
you
over
are,
skill
but
is
he
gonna
soon
get their
will.
butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Dude, I will pinch you and you'll die.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat
I
Summit.
just want
Oh
to know
yeah.
why those kids wipe the screen.
I know.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living... Not to
This guy's
mention,
an
I've
idiot.
helped the Millilith. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of... I planted a left hook on the... I stood my ground, of course.
Dude,
The
I will
roundhouse
kill
kick
you.
sent the blade hurtling into a beam of... I'm not saying I came...
Uh-huh. But for us, even...
Sounds, impressive.
I'll see you in the arena.
I've done more shit in my playthrough than this man will ever do in his life. Chai Li. I actually like that name. It's kind of... Oh, Chai Yi. I think.
Hi there. Are you here for the
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. But this tournament is more than just...
I will kick your ass as well.
With a vision...
This master of yours...
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. And it's... You probably wouldn't
Bro,
have
it
heard
looks
of
like
it.
Hans
He's got to be a
from fucking
grand
Frozen.
master to the Ling Shan
Oh
clan.
my god.
Forced to...
It's a type of breathing. For example...
One time, he sent a challenger
Just
flying
long
into the
hair,
air.
but-
Sure is.
We're click...
There's a tuition...
Of course. This is a great...
But recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision 2, maybe we can finally...
Well, we have...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become...
See you in the arena.
I'm just skipping dialogue because I'd rather just get to Inazuma before anything else. Please don't tell me I have to... Is that a guy or girl? Oh, that's... Okay, that's a guy, I think.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Still not sure.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it.
Okay, he's a
For
guy.
me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in... No. It's not... I know how that... I've passed it. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought... Of course, I also put in a few good days Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me.
Dude, I will kill all 3 of my competitors without question.
So, to recap, ago, some gullible guys pay way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Yeah, well,
Come on, let's go sign up.
can we cut their arms off or something? That'll probably teach them.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Of course.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
Nope.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have one.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Not to
Right,
brag, but
your
I'm just pretty
registration is
cool.
complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
To kill people.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Nope.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Cool.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Ah, just hand-to-hand combat, I guess.
Looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Sure.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
I could probably beat them with my toe.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yeah.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
With your toe.
Yeah. My toe has more talent than any of these guys.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
Gosh, you are roasting me like a
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
Boom, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I thought
That
you were
all
just fighting him with a sword.
Come on, man. Why are you scared?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Probably not. Considering we just won. Beto, Beto, Beto. Oh, hey, Beto.
I love how she was like right in front of me.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on,
God.
we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides,
Fine by me.
at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
But
To be fair,
Beto is mommy right.
Paimon was thinking that
Yes.
too.
All right,
Thank you.
I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You
I'll
may
kick
well
him in
be
the
stronger
throat
than
and he'll be
him,
dead.
but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, this is
At
the guy?
last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Oh, okay.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't
Chillax,
care
dude.
about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, dude.
Fury!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
I wasn't.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
Cool.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Nah.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Cool.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Damn.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry,
Damn.
I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Alright.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Hopefully.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Oh my god.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay. How the hell did he get all the way over there already? Okay. You good, kid?
Yeah.
How do I... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let me heal... restart meal will do it. What's this? Oh. Nice. Alrighty.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism. Since a young age, I have been attuned. It is things of this nature that...
As crazy as all that sounds...
My humble ability to think a human could... And not to mention your
Hey, stop evaluating!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, Might I be so bold as to inquire?
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Honestly, even...
Perhaps such a... However, of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. Now then, let's test your skill.
Okay. Oh. He wants me to fight these nutheads. Okay.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. What's the hurry? Dodge this.
My guy's kind of out of his element, so I'm gonna just hurt.
Don't blink! Hey!
Ah. Oh. Hello there.
I'll be fine. Cut to the chase.
Windblade!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Alright.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the...
I desire to... And what my apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset, not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within Ina's...
Sounds a lot like something...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Is it gone?
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The vision was the prize that I...
Well, if you... I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Leaving so soon.
Oh, you son of a...
With the wind!
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
You can't run from death.
Is this an answer from this world?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Huh?
You're having fun, aren't you?
Kinda. Did I fuck up?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Yeah, I did.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I got careless.
Okay.
Wind blade!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
Oh boy.
Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow, you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Yes.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Oh boy.
What are you trying to do?
With the wind!
That's a really sad fight.
No, no! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No, no need for that. Thank
As
you
if
for
we talk
releasing
about
me.
punishment is
You
really
truly are
awkward.
generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
At least now you know who the Raiden Shogun is.
Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Damn.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was
she was
muttering
summoned by her
something about
girlfriend.
Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
All right. Setting sail.
Yay. Oh, wait, now you have to figure out a way to get to the boat.
I've been on the boat.
No, I mean, I had to do a stupid thing to get on the boat. That's the thing. Five people watching you.
Oh? What's upstream? By the way, once we get on the boat and we get to Inazuma, I'm gonna end the stream.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Knew it.
So there's another Catherine at Ninazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Cool. Okay, so let us see on the map where, not what I selected. Teleport there. Alright. I'm gonna climb to the top of this mountain. Okay. Have you been to Inazuma?
Of course I have.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I told you about the boat.
What? I knew I was gonna have to do this anyway.
I find it really funny that you have to climb all the way to the top just to get on a boat.
Yeah, I know. And there we go. I feel like you should be able to teleport onto the boat.
Yeah.
I think that's Beto. Yep.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
I love that.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Beto, mommy.
He is. It's a beautiful ship.
It really is.
How much would you pay for a ship like that?
100,000.
100,000.
I mean, it's a big ass ship, and it's also fancy too.
That is true. I'd probably pay a mil for it.
Museum is really beautiful too. Like, besides the little
That's Toma.
Oh, hi there.
You'll meet Ayaka too, my favorite.
So, you finally made it.
I think besides
You sure
Toma
kept me waiting, Captain.
and like this other person that's a bow
And
user,
it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
I like Ayaka the most.
Yeah.
You can blame your
There's also
almighty
Yarika,
shogun.
but
The tempests around Inazuma have been
I'm
growing
more
all the
of
more
Ayaka.
fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
We can unlock Beto at one point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But not for free, but...
Well, I know that, but yeah.
First things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. With that being said, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon with the part 20 of this. Yeah. I will definitely be playing again, but I'm kind of more focused on my marathon that I'm currently running and on finishing up Death Stranding, so it may be a couple days, maybe a week, but we will definitely get it out to you within a week, hopefully. Anyways, love you guys, and peace and love, boys.